We know that all celestial bodies such as planets, stars, satellites, the solar system, the Milky Way and all microscopic particles rotate. Just like orbiting, rotation is one of the most fundamental movements in nature. If we cannot explain these most fundamental motions, why do we need physics? And as we have seen, for example, the orbiting of the planets around the Sun is caused by the rotation of the Sun. This means that if there were no rotation, there would be no orbiting. Then the whole universe would be at rest. As explained, the speed of an accelerated body is limited due to its inertia. But what happens if a force acts on a body and the speed of the body does not increase any further? To explain this, let's take an example. The water in a bucket cannot flow down through the bottom of the bucket. If there is a hole in the side of the bucket, the water will flow out of this hole. The original vertical downward pressure is now rotated by 90 degrees and becomes a horizontal outward pressure. This illustrates a phenomenon that the direction of a force can change when it encounters an obstacle and turns in an unobstructed direction to release its energy. Similarly, if the speed of an accelerating object cannot be increased, i.e. its force is obstructed, the force is then shifted in a direction in which it can release its energy unhindered. The direction without resistance is the direction in which the object rotates in its forward direction. This causes the accelerated object to rotate. This can be observed in real life. For example, when water flows into a hole, the water column rotates. There is a similar phenomenon with hurricanes. When a bomb is dropped from an airplane, the bomb spins. When a rocket is launched into the sky, it also rotates. All these rotations are generated when an object is accelerated. We call this phenomenon grarotation. It follows from these observations that the direction of rotation of an accelerated object can be determined by the right-hand rule. The outstretched thumb indicates the direction of acceleration. The curved fingers indicate the direction of rotation. The rotation of a celestial body is generated by orbiting around another body, and the orbiting around another body is generated by the rotating gravitational field of the other body, so the rotation depends on the orbiting, and vice versa. So you could ask which came first, the orbiting or the rotation? The answer to this tricky question will be answered in a later video.